Good morning, everyone. The class is for second BSc, fourth sem. In the last class, we have dealt with this unit sixth, that is nature and nurture. In this unit, nature and nurture, we have studied definition of nature and nurture and experiments on Potentilla glandulosa and Himalayan albino rabbit. Right, and today we'll move on to the human twins. Okay. This nature and nurture experiments we were studying. In that, we studied Potentilla glandulosa plant and Himalayan albino rabbit, isn't it? So, before moving to this human twins, we'll know about the definition again, that is nature and nurture. Nature is all about those characteristics which is inherited from our parents to us. Okay, and nurture is the characteristics which develops from the external environment. Okay, that is about nature and nurture. And in Potentilla glandulosa plant, we saw that how this plant grows in three different environmental conditions, and also in Himalayan albino rabbit we saw that how the external temperature influences on the growth of fur color in this rabbit, Himalayan rabbit. Okay, now let us move to another this experiment on nature and nurture, that is human twins. As if we hear the word twins, it means an identical or the same. Okay, in human twins is the giving birth of two infants in same pregnancy, or the development of two embryo in the mother at the same time and give birth to two infants at the same paturation is called twin. It is rare in human population. It is only about 0.2% of twins are born in this human population. Coming to the other higher animals, it is normal that for example in goats they can give birth to two or three goats. And coming to the puppies or kennels dogs, that is dogs, they can give birth to many, like from 3 to 8 or 12 puppies. And in pigs also, they will their minimum infants or young ones are about 3 to 15 likewise. So in human beings it is rare with twins. Coming to the note part of this human twins is the giving birth of two infants in the same pregnancy is known as human twins. There are three types of twins. Okay, in twins there are three types of twins. There are identical twin, non-identical twin, and Siamese twin. There are three types of twins, that is identical twin, or it is also known as homozygotic twins, non-identical twins, that is heterozygotic twins, and Siamese twins, or it is also known as co-joint twins. Okay, see here you can see in this picture that you can see two types of twins, that is identical and fraternal or non-identical twins. Okay, how this normally occurs is seen in this diagram. Okay, and Siamese are, it is also known as co-joint twins. It is a third type of twins. Okay, in this identical twin, here you can observe, or it is also called as homozygotic twins and monozygotic twins. This is a type of twin which is a resultant product of a single zygote. The zygote in the earlier cleavages stage at two celled or at four celled stage gets separated into separate cells. These cells develops into two embryos. Okay, two embryos are formed. This type of twin have a same genotype and are rare belonging to the same sex, either male or both are female, or both are male, both are female. Their genetic status is same. They normally look alike in many characters. They show concordance characteristics. Coming to the non-identical twins or fraternal twins or heterozygotic twins or dizygotic twins, these are the twins which are produced from the two separate zygotes. Here you can see in the second picture. Each zygote is produced by the fission of a sperm with egg. Thus, this type of twin is having different genetic makeup and are non-identical. They may belong to opposite sex also. Okay, in first identical type of twins, what happens? It is grown in one placenta only, and then they are separated. They may be either both the babies, infants are male, or both are female, but no different both the sexes. Okay, but in non-identical twins there is a differences between two of the infants, where the two also may be male, the two also may be female, or the sexes may also be separate, that is one may be girl and one may be boy. See, this is an example for identical twin. The babies or infants are similar in sex, in characteristics, and the external appearance also they are similar. Okay, and we'll see about non-identical twins. See, you can see non-identical, that both the twins are different. Okay, and this difference may be in sexes also. See, in non-identical twins they may be of different sexes also. One may be male and one may be female. Both may be male, both may be female also. Coming to the third type of twins, that is Siamese twins or co-joined twins. Here in this picture you can see these twins were born for the first time in Siam. Hence they are called Siamese twin. The place where the first these co-joined twins were found was in the place called Siam. So these co-joined twins are known as Siamese twins. Siamese twins are similar to identical twins. They develop from a single egg. So they are monozygotic twins. They are joined together physically. So these are known as Siamese twins. Any part of the body may be co-joined. So that type of twins are known as Siamese. Now coming to the note part of this definitions of twins. First one is identical twin. It is also known as homozygotic twins and monozygotic twins. In this type of twin, which is the resultant product of a single zygote, the zygote in the early cleavages stage at 2-celled or at 4-celled stage gets separated into separate cells. These cells develops into two embryos. This type of twin have the same genotype and are belongs to same sex, either male or both are female. Their genetic status is same. They normally look alike in many characters. They show concordance in characters. Second one is non-identical twins or fraternal twins or heterozygotic twins or dizygotic twins. In this twins which are produced from two separate zygotes, each zygote is produced by the fusion of a sperm with egg. Thus, this type of twin is having different genetic makeup and are non-identical. They may belong to opposite sexes also. Third one is Siamese twins or co-joined twins. These twins were born for the first time in Siamese, hence they are called Siamese twins. Siamese twins are similar to identical twins. They develop from a single egg, so they are monozygotic twins. They are joined together physically. Here in this diagram, you can also see the characteristics or the differences between identical and non-identical twins. In identical twins, they share same chromosome sets, identical genes, same sex, one egg released from ovary and fertilized by one sperm. Early embryo splits before implanting in womb. Early embryo implants in womb and then splits, or it may be also early embryo implants in womb and then splits later. Coming to the fraternal or non-identical twins, there are different set of chromosomes, there are non-identical genes, and same or different sexes can be found. So, the study of heredity of twins helps us to understand the hereditary and environmental characters. The identical twins contain the same type of genes because they develop from one egg. So, all the characters which are similar are hereditary characters. The characters which is present in one twins and absent from the other twin is produced by the environment observation of this shows that intelligences, diabetes, feeble mindedness, etc. are hereditary characters. The study of twins also helps to understand the influence of environment on twins. If the environment is similar, twins show particularly no difference. If the twins are reared apart, there is definitely different in the hereditary character. These differences are caused by environment. Concordance is the percentage of similarities among the homozygote twins. They show several similarities like skin color, skin texture, hair texture, eye color, intelligence, etc. This is all about ನೀವು ಸಣ್ಣವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಕತೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ, ಒಂದು ಗಿಳಿ ಕಟ್ಕನ ಹತ್ರ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗಿಳಿ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನರ್ಚರ್ ವಿಚ್ is explained over here. Coming to the norms of reaction. Next topic is norm of reaction. Norm of reaction is the different expression of phenotype, that is physical appearance, by a specific genotype in different environmental conditions. Phenotypic variations of a specific genotype due to change in the environment is called norm of reaction. Norm of reaction is nothing but the different expression of phenotype by a specific genotype in different environmental conditions. Phenotypic variations of a specific genotype due to change in the environment is called norm of reaction. And the next topic is homeostasis. As you have studied in the earlier classes, that is homeostasis. As you have studied about homeostasis in the third sem, here is a brief explanation about this homeostasis. Homeostasis is defined as the internal adjustment of the body due to change in the external environmental factors. Maintenance of the constant internal environment is called homeostasis. Homeostasis is what? If however the external environment conditions may be, our body will maintain a normal or similar condition within the body. Maintenance of constant internal environment is known as homeostasis. This homeostasis is studied under three different types mainly. Okay, in that you have genetic homeostasis. I'll just explain all of them. And those are physiological homeostasis, developmental homeostasis, and genetic homeostasis. Physiological homeostasis, developmental homeostasis, and third one is genetic homeostasis. Physiological homeostasis, first one, it is the internal physiological adjustments of the body due to change in the external environmental factors. The physical adjustment of the body, internal physiological adjustment of the body due to the change in the external environmental factors. For example, increase of the body temperature during the infection in human is due to the physiological homeostasis. Similarly, in winter, our blood vessels constrict and shivering of the body takes place and results in heat generation are the best example for physiological homeostasis. In summer, the blood vessels dilates and comes to the skin surface is also an example for homeostasis. This is why to maintain our body temperature, these blood vessels does this work. And the next one is developmental homeostasis. Developmental homeostasis is the developmental adjustment due to the change in the environment. For example, suppose one of the kidneys get damaged in man by infection or accident, then the other kidney grows into its size and takes over the function of damaged kidney. This is due to developmental homeostasis or presence of highly developed other sense organ in the blind or deaf individual by birth is due to the ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಸ್ಟಾಸಿಸ್. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ವರ್ಕನ್ನು ಆ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ವರ್ಕನ್ನು ಇದೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೈಜ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೂಡ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ ಅನದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಸ್, ಈಗ ಕಿವಿ ಕೇಳಿಸಲ್ಲ, ಕಣ್ಣು ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಕುಡ್ ಸರ್ವೈವ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಜೆನೆಟಿಕ್ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಸ್ಟಾಸಿಸ್. Genetic homeostasis is the genetic adjustment due to the change in the environment. Example, in genetic code, if the third nucleotide of the codon is changed, then in many cases the net effect is not changed in them of amino acid. This is called Oblay's hypothesis on genetic homeostasis. Or in some somatic mutations are repaired by genetic repair mechanism is due to genetic homeostasis. The other definition or brief explanation given in your syllabus is phenocopy. Phenocopy is the environmental mimic male in absence of an given gene or genotype. It is the environmental influenced phenotype in absence of specific gene or genotype. For example, phenocopy is seen in Drosophila. In Drosophila, gray body is dominant over yellow body character. When the gray bodied Drosophila were fed with the media containing 0.01% silver nitrate, the larva of the gray-bodied Drosophila will grow into adult Drosophila with yellow body phenotype. Here, the gray body gene in the larvae are not expressed their phenotype because of the environmental changes in the media containing silver nitrate. Thus, silver nitrate containing media mimic the yellow body genotype vision. This is an example of phenocopy. Okay, this was today's class. We studied what? And another example for nature and nurture or experiment, that is human twins, and definition of norm of reaction and homeostasis. In homeostasis, you have studied three types of homeostasis, right? Those are physiological homeostasis, developmental homeostasis, and genetic homeostasis. And finally, we have studied the phenocopy. Okay, in the next class, we'll continue with penetrance and expressivity of this nature and nurture. Okay, thank you. Hope you all have been understood with it. If you have any doubt, you can call me back. Thank you.